Good morning. It is 7:21 a.m. on Friday, July 9th, 2021. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. Move my microphone to a more amenable place. How's everybody doing? Go ahead, you can answer. I can hear you today. Uh, Last night we had a work get together with some of the people from my company who are in town who are not usually in town. So we all went out to dinner. It was in the Seaport district of Boston. We had dinner at a seafood restaurant called the Barking Crab, which did leave me to idly speculate without really any definitive result of what it means for a crab to be barking. Because you don't normally think of crabs making noise except for like maybe click and clacking their claws together. Or perhaps if you want to go the Disney route, you could have them sing under the sea. But barking? Hmm. I have not Googled it or anything to see if there is actually some phenomena that sometimes is referred to as barking for a crab. But regardless, it was the sort of restaurant where you sit at picnic tables and it's mostly fried stuff. You can get fresh lobster, and the lobster is either steamed or grilled. But grilled costs $4 more regardless of which size you get. I don't know why that's notable necessarily, except I just was looking at the prices and realized, oh, for whichever size of lobster you get, it's $4 more if it's grilled. Uh, it actually one thing that when you have like the lobsters are priced by a 1.5 pound lobster, 2 pound lobster, or whatever. I wonder, like not all lobsters obviously neatly conform to one of those exact weights. So, like, if you have a 1.8 pound lobster, do they sell that as a 2 pound lobster or a 1.5 pound lobster? Hmm. Makes you think, or not? I don't know. But I had fried scallops and they were pretty good. Although I have to say, it was definitely the sort of place that you go for dinner when your bosses pay. Because like it was good, but it's also it's a little pricey for, you know, you wouldn't probably go there like for lunch. But it was good. So in the meantime, though, today it's rainy today because we got a tropical storm coming through, blowing through here. We have some, warnings that it might get windy and rainy and so on. It's going to probably just rain most of the day, but it's going to kind of hunker at home. Keep working on stretching out my back because I still am struggling a little bit with that. Where like when I'm up walking around, it feels really mostly okay. Maybe just a little bit stiff, but then when I lie down in bed, it really tightens up. And so like I'm trying to pay attention to my sleep position, but basically what'll happen is like I'll get myself into a good sleep position for the lower back, and then I'll be comfortable and it'll feel okay until I try to move. So like it'll be relaxed in just that very narrow range of movement of that sleep position, and then as soon as I want to try to not be in that position anymore, that's when it's stiff, and so then I have to kind of work it out and stretch it out as I move around again. I'm not really sure. Like I'm struggling with it a little bit this time. Uh, Alas, my vitamin D supplements were not the magic bullet that I was hoping for. I think that they will probably be helpful in the long run, but it's not helping to make this particular episode of back stuff go away. Oh man, now I'm just imagining a TV show called Back Stuff. What would that TV show be? Would it be like is let's see. Let's in improv, they teach don't go with the first thing. Don't go with A. Or rather, if you've just been presented with A, don't go to B, go to C. So the first idea, obviously, if A is TV show called Back Stuff, B would be to say it's a TV show about people who have back issues and what to do about it. But what would be like, another take on what a TV show? So, what if it's a TV show that's actually about the backs of things that you usually only ever see the front of, and finding what might be interesting surprises about that. And I'm suddenly like the first thing that comes to mind is one of those cat clocks with the eyes that go. You're like, what does the back of one of those look like? I don't know. Maybe someone should make the TV show Back Stuff. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today, and you can all yell at me your better ideas for what a Back Stuff TV show would be. All right, I'll talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.